So people have asked me what I brought for the dogs on our 3-week road trip. We drove from Washington State down to the desert, so we kind of had to be prepared for all conditions. And this is just one item that we brought. This is the gear bag that they always have. I use the Roughwear haul bag. This is used and just came back with us, so things are not organized. So while I'm unpacking, I just thought I would film this for you and explain everything, I guess, as it comes out. So like I said, it's not really organized. There will be a second one of these. This is just a light fleece jacket, the Voyager K9 tummy warmer made for dachshunds. I also, although we didn't use it on the trip, we did go through some zones that could have cold weather. So I did bring the heavy jacket. Well, actually we did use them now that I think about it. On our way down there, we stopped at a roadside spot in the morning to hike by a lake, and it wasn't frosty, but it was almost. This is also a Voyager K9 jacket. This is the winter coat. It's got a nice neck snood. So there's another one of those in there too, and there's actually 3 because I was already packed and this one arrived right before we left, so I just threw it in the bag, but I had previously packed this one. So anyway, those are winter coats. We did use them a couple times. We did not use raincoats, but we could have. We used other jackets instead because we were on the way back where it rained. Again, these are Voyager K9. These are their rain jackets made for dachshunds. Just gonna start putting them on the ground because they're gonna stack up and you're not gonna be able to see inside the bag. So anyway, here's the other tummy warmer and the other rain jacket. And since we were in the desert, just in case, these are also from Voyager K9. These are cooling coats. We did not actually need to use them because we didn't, on hot days, we just were hanging out in the shade and it was quite pleasant, but I brought them just in case. These were Otter's. He has the Roughwear jackets. This is the Climate Changer fleece vest. And this is a puffer jacket. We didn't really use this on the way back. Summit did wear this temporarily, but some of the stuff I brought, so in the gear bag, some of it I bring for just like fun, just in case. This is a Bean Goods hoodie made for dachshunds, and it's super cute, and Otter wore that a couple times. So then I bring belly bands for you. I bring a belly band for Otter when we travel. Because when we're staying in hotels or other places, he usually doesn't, but could mark if he's anxious or something, or smells something in particular, or friends' houses. So I bring the belly bands just in case. He is restless at night sometimes and gets out of bed. And if he doesn't have a belly band on, I'm worried he's going around gonna pee on something. So anyway, this is a biothane long line. It's about 20 feet long. This is from Hightail Hikes. We love biothane. It's basically a waterproof leash. It's PVC I think it's PVC coated webbing. So when it gets dirty, you can just wipe it off. It doesn't soak up water. We use that in the desert. Otter can be off leash. Sometimes Summit cannot, because when wildlife is around, her recall is not good. So I have her wear that. It's long and the teal contrast with the desert color. I can see it. This is a drag line, and the difference being, well, there isn't really a lot of a difference, but theoretically the difference being with the drag line is that, and I made this one super lightweight, so they don't even know they have anything on really. But the idea is that they drag it, and in this case, they don't even know they have anything on, but it still gives me, when they disappear into a bush or something, I can see the tail end of it, and I can like step on it or pull them back out. I always bring an extra leash. These are biothane, just in case one gets lost or forgotten. I brought the Roughwear Treat Trader pouch in case we worked on training. I actually didn't use this on our trip, but I do use this regularly. We just didn't do much training on the trip, but and I brought extra harnesses. So they wore the Rough Wear High and Light, which this is the flag line, which is basically this harness, but without this second strap on it. Didn't end up using these, but I brought them. I kind of like to bring extra harnesses. So this is the High and Light. This is a larger size than Otter's in between sizes. So I just brought an extra in case he can wear this one too. This is extra small, but anyway, they usually wear these, but I like to give them, if we're doing a lot of hiking, then I switch the harnesses so they can have different rub points kind of every day, and it helps cut down on chafing. So this is the flag line. I brought the Herta padded Y harness. These are 3 favorite harnesses. I did bring, like I said, extra leashes. So since we're rough wear ambassadors, I bring extra stuff so I can showcase their different products. So this is kind of overkill for a lot of you, but these are lightweight leashes, and then the Rough Wear logo leash. Let's see, what else do I have in here? So I had plans. Like I said, we're ambassadors, and I had plans of shooting videos on our trips of things I would normally do at home, but we're traveling, and I did not. So this is actually a front range. I was going to show a video of the front range compared to the High and Light. This is another flag line. I did not get to that. We were too busy having fun. Also did not get to this, but brought it in case. I just brought a little scenting nosework kit. This is a cute little one from Hide and Scent. They're actually based out of Seattle, near where we live. Summit found her own scenting opportunities, so we didn't need to manufacture any, but now that she's back, she's bored, so we're actually going to start using that, training it. I had brought some other scent training supplies also. Like I said, we didn't get to it. I brought a little chew. This is Pet Stages. It's a little, it's like a nylabone, but it's like real wood. I brought this in case they needed a bath, or this is like a curry brush. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with what it is, but basically, it attracts stuff, including hair. In this case, it attracted sand. But when I go to people's houses, if they were shedding a lot, I could brush them outside with this. It's also just a nice massage, and this is from Dexys, and it can help in a bath too if I needed to. We did not wear these. Again, I was brought them for a photo shoot and did not get them out. My friend, she makes these glitzy charms. This is Otter's necklace, Summit's necklace, and then I have a bracelet, matching bracelet that kind of coordinates with both of them. We'll be getting pictures of that later. Anyway, so some of this stuff is just for fun. Let's see, what else do I have? I have the cleaning kit in the car. I used to keep cleaning supplies in here, but now I have a whole separate kit for that. Everything's out of those pockets. I bring this. It's from Kurgo, and you put it on the end of a water bottle, so it's like bath as you go. We thought we were going to go and hike on some salt flats, and they're going to be really salty, and I want to rinse off their paws and their belly, so you can just hold the bottle and go like this and rinse them off pretty easily. So that's kind of nice. Of course, I brought lots of poop bags, and I brought a whole packet of wipes that are like antibacterial wipes for my hands, and then single-use like dog wipes, because I tuck these in my bag, so I have 1 or 2 with me in case I get into something yucky, or I get poop on my hand, or something or other. And then this outside pocket is all kinds of random things that we did and didn't use. So these are Rough Wear cooling neck gaiters. Like I said, we didn't end up using the cooling stuff. I brought our Adventure Wiener bandanas, which are the only bandanas we actually used. The dogs wore on the trip. But I brought some others for fun. We went to the beach, so I brought our beach-themed one. We went to Palm Springs, so I brought one that was a little more like flashy neon. We did not end up using any of those. I had brought, I have this old like Choco, this is like a webbing bracelet for me. It matches my Choco sandals that I have and a collar, and I thought that would be a fun photo shoot. Did not get to that either. Too much fun on vacation. These are lights. I used to, so like if we're camping at night, I think it's there. Well, you can't see it during the day. It's actually green or blue, but anyway, this is a light up collar. I've been using these on the dogs, but actually I prefer these. These are the Rough Wear Light Beacon, and they actually clip onto the back of the harness. So it's behind their neck instead of around their neck where it's like shining in their face potentially. So one for each dog. And then we did not use these either, but if I ever take their harnesses off during the day to lounge around, these are no longer made, but you can find similar on Etsy and stuff. This was by a company in Canada. But anyway, they're just this braided leather collar that has a little ID tag on it, the same one they have on their harness. But this way they're wearing ID around their neck, and it's nice and loose and stuff if they end up getting like escaping out the door or something. And then these were left over from the cleaning kit. They should actually be in the cleaning kit, just cleaning rags. So that's everything that's in the gear bag, but that's definitely not everything we brought. I just wanted to show you what was inside this one.